everyone may know that 60% of infant deaths in our community are related to prematurity. We have among the nation's worst infant mortality rates in the country.
Probably 25 to 30% of moms, if you looked at all the different criteria for high-risk pregnancy, you look at advanced maternal age, moms that are over 35. We know that diabetes is really an epidemic in our country now, as well as hypertension and obesity. So we have all of these conditions contributing to later childbearing, so more risk factors in general for our moms.
I was separated from my first son after I delivered him, and so I know firsthand what it feels like to be without your child, and the emotion that I felt is something that I hope I never have to feel again and hope that no mother ever has to deal with.
Currently, if a baby needs that intense type care, we transfer that baby out to another facility. Usually the mom will stay here and the baby will go, and so that's just very heartbreaking.
That is unacceptable, and Genesis must step up and help to solve that problem for our community.
We're very pleased that our Genesis Health Foundation has committed to work on a $2 million capital campaign to help us achieve this enhancement in our nursery. The foundation will be providing both leadership and fundraising capability in order to help us realize this next development in our obstetrical care. We're excited to have the community engaged with us in this process because it's not just about raising money, it's also about raising awareness for the issue in Genesee County.
This project will take us from a level 2A nursery to a level 2B nursery, and the biggest distinguishing factor is being able to provide care on a ventilator or respiratory support through CPAP for about 24 hours. We can provide care to 32 weeks gestation or premature babies as young as 32 weeks or weighing as little as 1,500 grams. So part of this project is to be able to provide care to those infants to the full extent of that designation. Currently we don't do that.
And we'd have staff that was more comfortable with it. We'd have a neonatologist that was a medical director that would supervise that. And they would have an investment in keeping the mom and baby together.
Well, we would have the capability to address these needs on a very immediate basis when these infants are recognized to be having problems. And at that point, we have the technology and the equipment available to address this. Also, we also have the upgrade and training and the ability to keep these babies within our nursery.
When we take it to this next level with this project, we'll be able to increase the square footage. Currently, we allot 80 square feet per bassinet. This will allow us to have 120 square feet per bassinet. And that's really important because as we increase the level of care we provide, there's more equipment that is needed, more types of treatments that will be provided for these infants, and we need more space to be able to do that. Also, part of this project in the Family Birthing Center is to upgrade some of our suites. So we have some semi-private rooms that we're going to convert to family suites. This will allow us to serve our customers here at Genesis a little bit better, giving the whole family an opportunity to participate in the birth of the baby and bond with the baby as a whole family experience.
We follow these mothers. They have such expectation and hope, and we owe it to them. We owe it to the community to be able to provide them the highest level service we possibly can.
Genesis has a long history in this community of creating programs and services and facilities that address the needs and the problems in our community. And I think this is an absolutely critical issue in terms of caring for our infants so that they can grow into healthy and vibrant children and adults.
A telltale sign of our community is how we treat our mothers and children. So we owe it to our most vulnerable, our infants, to do the very best for them, and that's what this project is about as well.
You know, I feel so committed to this campaign in this hospital that is one reason why I decided to be a part of it.
I believe personally that it's an important thing that we do. We're asking the community to step up and help us. The quicker we can do it, the faster we can start having a better Women's and Children's Center here at Genesis, make it the best hospital in Michigan. We owe it to our community. It's time to step up and do it.